Maury County, Tennessee, a deputy approaches a parked pickup, and within minutes, a Crown Royal bag of methamphetamine is on the ground. No traffic violation, no emergency lights, just what the deputy calls a citizen contact. Lawful under Florida versus Bostick, only if a reasonable person would feel free to leave.
What's up, Mr. Pop? How are you? We lost?
No, it's just under hot.
Oh, okay.
I stopped here to get some water for these people.
Do you know these people?
No. I asked if I could get some water, though.
Okay.
They said I could.
Okay.
So it's running hot.
Okay.
Well,
I was just wondering. It just ran hot when I got behind you?
No, it's been running hot. So I pulled over.
Okay. 11:40, 11:44.
I'll just get my keys.
Turn around for me.
What have I done? What have I done?
I'll explain it to you.
Can I light my cigarette?
Nah, not right now.
What have I done?
$11.44, you can 22 on it. 11:40, come over here. I have whiskey, Mike, whiskey, Foxtrot, 10. Okay, here.
Why am I being arrested?
That's definitely.
Why am I being arrested?
I don't know. Obviously, there's a reason for her to be detained, so. Here, let go of this. There was a reason y'all pulled in. I'm not dumb, okay? Do you understand why you're detained? You see what was on the hood?
No.
There's a bag of meth.
Where?
Alright, I'll show you. It's right there on me. What's up?
She touched something in the wheelbarrow. I'm seeing it. She said whenever we got out and we went to walk up here, she touched something up in there. Shift to the right. Which I think it might be the meth that I found right here on the ground.
Probably.
But as soon as I got out and I walked around, she lit down over here somewhere. Oh, right here.
Oh, perfect. And you saw her kneel down right there?
Yeah, she was kneeling down right here, but they saw her too. Look, right here. The female right here.
Okay. Hey, Morgan, the bag that you got out with that you stuck in the wheel that's full of meth is also yours.
Did you just plant that there?
No, we pulled it out of the wheel.
Planted that there on me with the dope bag that you just dropped?
You know what's funny is someone else.
Violation reason.
This is a consensual encounter.
This is called police brutality. Swear, sir. Let me tell you this. This is police brutality. You cannot pull up on people like this, like you and her are doing.
You're going back to prison.
And then they take that back, sir.
What's he saying?
He don't know what we're talking about.
It's broke. Stop and get some gloves.
It's all on camera.
Traffic violation stop.
It's all.
What's your traffic violation stop?
It was a consensual encounter.
No. What'd you pull up for?
I don't
What was
need
your reason to pull up?
I don't need a reason to pull
Yes,
up.
you do.
Okay.
Yes, you do.
Well,
Look at me.
ask
Look
me
at
what.
me.
I don't need
In
what.
court, yes, you do.
Okay.
Everybody else might get booed up, but I know the law.
Okay, cool. We'll see how far it goes.
Right?
It's more. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Do you have anything on you? Anything inside you? Anything like that?
Yeah, I actually want to confess to you because I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know, both of y'all, this is going to be my 5th charge that I'm going to beat. That y'all planted. This is slander. This is police brutality.
11:40. Come maybe change the signal 31 and test me 99. There's quite a bit of dope over there, dog. Hey, if it's in the car too, can you explain it?
I'm done. I didn't. I'm done.
Perfect.
I'm done. You tell me I have a whiskey pot shot and fish magazine.
Yeah. Yep.
He's good.
You can roll the window down. She got out and put it under the wheel well when I pulled up. So
Anything else in the truck?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tow the truck. I'm probably gonna tow the truck because we're getting close to trafficking amount. And
I did not know that was.
okay. Well, you were using your vehicle. She was using your vehicle to transport methamphetamines.
I did not know I was
And Columbia is a zero tolerance on drugs. I have zero tolerance on drugs. Yeah, I know that. And I told you, like I told you last time, if I caught you slipping, you're going.
I didn't know it was in there. I swear to God.
Okay. .7.8. Another traffic. Yeah. Hey, here you go. Magnetic box.
Probably empty.
Yep. It's got some residue, but it's empty. Yeah. Okay. Well, the lockbox, the magnetic box that people always had their tracking amount of dopes in, was right there at your feet.
There's nothing in it though.
Okay.
I don't carry that for that.
Okay. There's meth residue in it.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
Where?
All that little piece of
That's
dirt.
not. I promise you, that's not meth residue.
Okay, I'm gonna swab it and find out.
Go ahead. Yes, sir. Go
There's
ahead.
also another bag of meth in your truck. So, what's up?
Using that pencil on the dash.
I don't know. I haven't got that far. Some cake. Hey, she's kicking on your car.
And I haven't even done anything wrong, and I can't breathe in this cop car.
Are you gonna stop
and y'all
yelling?
don't even have a bolo. You have no reason for even a traffic violation, and yet you come two cops deep. Y'all know how stupid y'all gonna look like in court? In court, do you know how stupid y'all look? I can't breathe.
We're already
I'm
past.
I'm an innocent person right now.
Do you want me to roll the window down?
You got me in a hot box putting dope on me.
There's more meth in the car.
Traffic violation.
There's more meth in the car.
I don't give a fuck what's in that car. You don't have a traffic violation to even be doing what you're doing.
Okay.
I just cracked it so that someone can go through.
You have no ground to walk on right now.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
Well, you'll learn the laws.
Listen to me. I know the fucking law.
Okay.
You have no ground to roll up on somebody and do what you just did.
If you don't stop yelling, you're gonna get additional.
I can't breathe. I'm a citizen of this whole country, world. I'm a human being.
Morgan.
And you're treating me like I am some fucking criminal and I don't do anything.
Are you gonna listen to me or no?
You're treating me like
You're gonna.
wrong.
You are doing something wrong right now. You look.
can't
You see this
breathe.
guy right here? You're causing a public disturbance.
You're just put me in a cop car and treating me like a criminal and I didn't even do anything.
For meth.
You don't even have a traffic violation.
We have a trafficking amount of meth.
You have no traffic violation.
I don't need a traffic violation. Did I turn my lights on? Did I turn my lights on?
You have to have a reason to stop.
Did I stop you?
Sir.
A second deputy arrives, the female passenger exits and is seen near the rear wheel well, and the bag is then found in that same spot. The passenger is detained and accuses the deputies of planting the drugs. But the camera shows the deputies arrived before the bag was located, and a second officer reportedly witnessed her near the wheel well. The deputy claims Maury County has zero tolerance on drugs, a phrase with no legal meaning since probable cause is not suspended by policy slogans. The deputy himself admits he did not turn on his lights so as not to block the truck in, and under Bostick, an encounter that would not feel free to a reasonable person becomes a Fourth Amendment seizure. If the bag truly was found after the passenger walked to the wheel well, It falls under the abandoned property doctrine of California versus Greenwood. The deputy probes the driver to distinguish knowing transportation from incidental ride-sharing, a distinction critical to a possession with intent charge. A magnetic lockbox is found near the driver's feet, and the dispute over residue inside it determines whether he can be charged independently. The passenger asserts her innocence loudly throughout, but under Salinas versus Texas, silence alone may not invoke the Fifth Amendment unless expressly asserted, and her statements create a record prosecutors can use.
Sir.
Enjoy your day.
Sir.
Enjoy your day.
Sir, listen to me. Listen to me. Help me, please.
Did I stop you?
Listen, let me tell you something.
Who stopped you?
You're going to regret this because I know the law.
Okay, who stopped you?
I don't care what it is. You have to have a light up. You have to have a reason to be pulling me over, to be doing what y'all just did.
You voluntarily got out of the truck and...
Just so you detain me? For what reason?
Because you dropped meth on the ground.
I didn't drop nothing on the ground. Hey, where was your lights
Lock
at,
your car.
buddy? We don't need them. Hey, where's your lights? What you doing?
Yeah, I'll let you before we go. Yeah.
I ain't know none of that shit's in the land. Be honest,
Well, she don't know it either. She said it's all yours. Listen to her.
it's not mine. I promise you that. Have I ever lied to you before?
Well,
Have I?
you're on inmate release for sale, manufacture, deliver of drugs.
A long time ago. I've changed my license then, man.
You haven't changed your life if you got her in the car. I promise you. And the people that you had with you last time.
I was just giving her a ride, man.
You were just giving them a ride too, and here we are. I don't really know if I have much on him. Residue. Brittany, where was this one at? On her side?
Pretty much everything was on her side. Except for that one. This was in her.
This was right there between the driver's seat, right there. That one.
I don't know. The only thing that's mine is that black box right there. That black box, that's mine.
It is yours?
That is mine, but that's not residue, you see.
I mean, there's something in it, but that was in the back.
You want that black box won't touch positive. No, that's not.
That's the only thing I've ever seen them used for is dope.
No. I just keep it for little chargers and stuff like that.
I mean, I see them all the time.
Yeah, I believe it. That's not what I use it for. I put it for chargers and shit like that.
So you had no idea none of this was in your car?
No idea. Not a kid.
How do you know her? Because I've been watching her, and she's been wheeling dealing
Just been a
for
friend
weeks
for a
now.
long time, and me and her kind of used to date back in the day when we talked.
How did she get in touch with you today?
She called me.
And said what?
She was getting kicked out of her house and she needed a ride.
Where at?
Palm Mount somewhere.
So did you ever actually stop anywhere over here?
Yeah. But the girl wasn't home.
The girl wasn't home?
Yeah, some chick, I don't know her name.
Where at over there? Can you describe it to me?
Down there to the left in that trailer park down there.
All the way down? Where at? Like
Yeah.
there's 4 different roads back there.
It's like the one, I think it's the second road when you pull in there. Second or third.
So you turn on to the right or to the left? To the left.
I mean,
And then where from there?
it's one of the trailers out there. I'm not lying to you, man. I've been doing good. I had no idea.
I mean, I don't think you're a complete innocent party in this, but I'm trying to help you out too, because I mean, obviously it was all pretty much on her.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a dead truth, guys.
You got so much good on your head. You know how
Hey, Morgan.
No, sir. You have no ground to do this to me.
Okay.
I don't give you a hard time. I ain't in your hair. I don't do nothing to you. I ain't worried about what you do. I don't got no time for this bullshit. This is crazy.
Do you want me to show you what I found though?
I don't give a fuck what you found.
That's my job though. That's my job to get dope off the
Your job is to do is to be justice. Your job is to find people who are doing wrong, not to pull up on people who are sitting.
So you're
with their
saying
hot truck.
You're saying a
and
trafficking
you plant dope on somebody because you do dope. Because if you do dope or you use it against people, you're either doing one or the other. Because I know that for a fact. I have 3 other different people that have you on camera, bro. You hear me?
Everything's on camera.
No, it's not. I guarantee you that part wasn't. You might want to pick and choose because your lights wasn't on when you pulled up in here.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, the fuck it does. You look at me. Yes, it does.
Do you want to tell me?
If you had a traffic violation and a reason to pull up here.
I mean, the tent is illegal. Do you want me to turn my lights on for you?
No, your reason.
Here, hold on. I'll go turn my lights on for you. Make you feel better.
In court, you're going to look like a fucking idiot.
Okay, cool.
And you're going to lose your job. Because this isn't the first time. You have no traffic violation to even pull me over and you detain me.
I can stop to talk to anybody I want to.
No, you can't.
Yes.
No,
you can stop to talk to me anytime you want
to. Talk to somebody, but you don't plant dope on them and detain them. That's what you just did.
I didn't even detain you. Who detained you?
This is police brutality.
Who detained you?
You are detaining me. You are talking to me. She is talking to me. Both of y'all are both equally responsible.
Okay. So
you have no traffic violation.
She watched you.
You're also on a private road here, buddy.
Okay. She watched you.
I don't give a fuck what she. How she watch anything? She didn't watch a fucking thing because y'all are full of shit. I cannot wait till listen.
You have a you have a traffic control too.
I don't have a fucking thing. You're gonna have a problem.
Okay.
But they were calling out the dogs, so I backed up and asked them to get some water.
She don't want her to say nothing?
I haven't went back and talked to her yet. I just tested it for you.
Which one? Perfect. Alright, we'll grab a bag. Here. Yeah, I'll let you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably just gonna cut you loose. Give you what?
I'm just going to see if she'll listen to your name and number.
I mean, would she?
I don't know if I'm going to ask.
See if she'll be willing to write a statement?
I appreciate it, guys. I'm being honest with you.
Hey, if... just so you know, I don't have to have a reason to come talk to you. Like, I just simply pulled up here to have a personal conversation with you. It's called a citizen contact. Okay, that's why I didn't turn my lights on, that's why I didn't block y'all in. Okay, so that's what she's screaming, but it's not gonna work. I mean, at the end of the day, she's the one that got out. I didn't stop y'all, I didn't say, hey, stop. Y'all both got out, she dropped dope on the ground, and the other deputy watched her walk to the wheel well and kneel down, and right where she kneeled down at, there was a Crown Royal bag full of dope. So, slam dunk all day long, and then they all witnessed it too. So
I'm gonna be like that?
Probably. But you need to let this be a wake-up call.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I have enough to tow your truck all day. I mean, you were transporting a trafficking amount of dope.
No, I didn't know it though.
Well,
I'm finally on my feet doing good.
I appreciate you being cool, man. That goes a long way with me. You ain't put nothing in my car.
The driver is released without charges. Probable cause must exist as to each specific defendant, and here it did not. Outcome of any charges has not been confirmed through public records. The primary deputy gets a B-, restraint and no force, but his statement that he does not need a reason to pull up is dangerous without qualification. The passenger gets a D. She failed to invoke her right to remain silent, and her accusations of planting were unsupported by anything she could articulate. The driver gets a B+. Despite his prior felony, he stayed calm, said little, and did not consent to broader searches. Under Wardlow, prior knowledge can inform suspicion, but cannot substitute for it. Lessons learned. First, if an officer approaches with no lights and no command to stop, you are likely free to leave. Politely ask, am I free to go? Then go. Second, if you are detained, invoke your rights clearly. Silence alone is not enough. Say the words, I am exercising my right to remain silent and I want a lawyer. Third, accusations without evidence weaken your defense, not strengthen it. Fourth, every additional sentence is a potential admission. The driver was released because he said little. The passenger was charged in part because she said too much. And finally, for officers, language matters. I don't need a reason to pull up may be technically true, but it trains the public to mistrust the badge. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment with what you'd like us to cover next.